Good morning to Dr. Nuru. My name is Lai Sidmin. Now I would like to present about the case study of Mutiara Hospital. First, I would like to introduce our group members. First one is Xia San Hong, and the second one is So Qing Kai, and third one is Martin, and the fourth one is me, Lai Sidmin, and the last one is Ho Min Hua. Now I would like to talk about the introduction. Mutiara Hospital is a multi-specialty healthcare facility that provides a comprehensive range of medical service to their patients. It contains a lot of departments, rooms, and also the professional teams, including the doctor and nurse. And the objective of a database system for Mutiara Hospital is centralize the repository for managing and maintaining the essential records, and then also encompass the information regarding the different departments within the hospital, and check the availability and allocation of rooms. And the last one is recording the regular patient data, for example, the medical history and the appointments. The benefits of database system for Mutiara Hospital is help them to improve their operation in organizations. Next, I would like to talk about the entity relationship diagram (ERD) of Mutiara Hospital. Be- Before we create the ERD, we must follow the business rule. We must follow the business rule to create the ERD and also create the tables. The There are relationships between the ERD and also the business rule. Here we look at the diagram. We can see the one doctor must work at one department, and one department must have at least one doctors or many doctors. And then one department uh, consists of a lot of patients, and one patient must at least in one department. And then at least must have one patient in one room. Next, I would like to talk about the business rule. The business rule is help the organization to concentration and integrity the data. The first one is uh, each doctor can check out at one or many patient, and the second one is one patient must be checked out by one doctor, and the third one is one doctor can operate one one or many patient, and for one is one patient is also operated by many doctors. And then fifth, one department must have at least one or many doctor, and the last one is one doctor must work in one department. Then I would like to talk about the data dictionary. What is data dictionary? A data dictionary is a collection of names and attributes about the data elements that are being captured in a database. It also describes the meanings and purpose of data elements within the context of a project. Hence, in our project, we use the command of table name to show the data types available for each attribute of our four tables. So here is our outcomes. Let us see. Here is the data dictionary department in Mutiara Hospital, and then the data dictionary of all doctors in Mutiara Hospital. And the third one is data dictionary of patient entry in Mutiara Hospital. And the last one is the data dictionary of room details in Mutiara Hospital. That's all from me. Thank you. Now I would like to pass to the next presenters.
Good days, my name is Martin, and now I am going to continue my presentation for DDL statement. So DDL statement is actually a statement for creating tables. For this case study, we have four tables altogether. So the first one is table department, and this is the code to create table department. Next, we have all doctor tables. So this is the code for all doctor tables. Third one is patient entry tables. So this is the code to create a table for patient entry. Next, we have code for creating table for room details. So this is the code. Next, we will move to insert data value. Okay, for all the tables, for departments, all doctors, patient entries, and room details, all of the table we have 20 rows for each tables. Next, we will look at the SQL statement. For this case study, we have 5 SQL statements to be discussed. So we will look at the first SQL statement on order by. So SQL statement for order by what the usage of it is to sort the results set in ascending or descending orders. Okay, so we have the question here. Retrieve a list of patients along with their assigned doctors, sorted by the patient age in a descending order. Okay, now we will look at the SQL statement and we will try to run it in Oracle. Okay, hit run. Okay, so for now we have three attributes here. First, it display patient number, patient name, and patient age, and each data is sorted according to patient age in descending order. Okay, next we will look at the SQL statement on join table. Okay, for join tables, it is used to combine rows from two or more tables based on a related column between them. So the question is, retrieve information about patients, including their patient number, patient name, assigned doctor name, department name, and room number. So write an SQL statement using join operation to fetch this information from the patient entry, all doctors, and room details table. So now we will run the SQL statement. So as you can see here, we have 5 attributes altogether. First one, it displays patient number, patient name, entry dates, department name, and room number. Okay, the third one, we will look at the SQL statement on aggregate function. So for this SQL statement, it is used to perform a calculation on multiple values and return a single value. So here the question is determine the total number of patients in each department and write an SQL statement using aggregate functions to retrieve this information. Now I will copy this statement and put it inside here and run. Okay, here we will see the department name and the total patient each department have. Okay, next we will move to the fourth one is SQL statement on group by and having. Okay, for group by, it is used to group data into summary row based on common values. Meanwhile, for having, it is used to filter those group data based on a condition that applies to the aggregated data. So the question is, retrieve the number of doctors categorized by their type, where the count of doctors in each type is greater than 5. Now we will see. Okay, so here it displays doctor type and the total number of doctor in the doctor type. So for DR, which is registered doctor, it has 15 doctors in this type. Last one is SQL statement on subquery. So for this statement, it is used to perform operation in multiple steps. The question is, what are the names of the patient and their corresponding diagnosis for those patients whose diagnosis matches the diagnosis in the room details table where the other charges are greater than 200. Now we will see the step. Okay, here we can see the patient name and the diagnosis according to the room details table. In conclusion, the application of database software, Oracle Apex for Mutiara Hospital, will greatly enhance the management and efficiency of the healthcare facility. To further improve the database system, the following enhancement can be considered. The first one is integration of electronic health records, or EHR. Incorporating EHR system into the database will allow for seamless access to patient information across departments, allowing healthcare providers to quickly retrieve and update relevant medical data. The second one is implementation of appointment scheduling system. Integrating an appointment scheduling system with the database will automate the process of scheduling patient visits, minimizing wait time and optimizing the utilization of doctors' time. The last one is reporting and analytics. Incorporating reporting and analytic capabilities into the database would provide valuable insights into departmental performance, resources utilization, and patient outcomes, facilitating data-driven decision-making and quality improvement initiatives. By implementing this improvement, Mutiara Hospital can achieve greater operational efficiency, improve patient care, and enhance decision-making. So that is all from us. Thank you.